We're back out here at the Good Earth Garden Center, but this time outside in the greenhouse with Mr. Greg Curtis, talking about something that we had mentioned about Christmas trees, but you can also use it on other plants too. But just showing you what you can do with Wilt Stop if you don't spray it versus if you do spray it.
Yeah, and back in November, we talked about this product, so I just wanted to really see, because I normally get rid of my Christmas trees. So let's just see what happens.
Right.
So here we are, late February, going into March. This tree just set out on my driveway, nothing special. And look, I mean, it's like, that's the test we do to make sure it's fresh when they get here in November.
Just a couple of needles, that's it.
So spraying it down once, and I'm not talking heavy, not dousing it, has kept it looking like this, as opposed to one that wasn't sprayed, it's already turned brown, starting to, you can see, fall
all
off
the needles coming off there.
But what we're talking about, go ahead.
Yeah, but as you mentioned here, I mean, it's not just for Christmas trees. That's something I didn't know. You can do this for potential frost scenarios with your outdoor plants and things like that.
Yeah, and Central Arkansas, it could, you know, I've seen it frost in April.
Right.
You know, so what we'll do is our camellias, as we move them out of this covered area here over the next week, we'll start spraying our camellias down.
Okay.
You can also do anything that's going to have a heavy leaf on it like this.
Okay.
Which would be a boxwood or say some other evergreens that are thick like that, spray it down. But if you can show them here, just an example, how simple it is to use this product.
So you just spray it, right?
You just spray it. So you want to spray enough, Hayden, where it's dripping off. Yeah, which you're doing a great job there.
Now, it doesn't hurt to get it on the blooms or anything like that?
Doesn't hurt at all.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt at all.
Well, I guess you kind of want to keep it on the bloom because you've got something right here that kind of has the result of that.
What this will do, so this bloom was in tight bud. It got cold, like I think we had like 20 last week or so, and we hadn't sprayed them yet. So what it did was kill the bloom. So as we move them out, we'll spray, and when they're in tight bud like that, it'll just give that 4 to 5 degrees insulation factor, so that bloom probably would have made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you have a rain or something like that, do you need to reapply, or is it good for one application?
One application will get you 4 months, maybe even 6 months. So if you have them planted outside, you know what, you're going to spray them down in November.
Okay.
And that's going to get you all the way to probably mid-March.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead and plan ahead on that part. All right, and you guys have got plenty of this out here.
We do. We keep it in stock.
Okay. Hey, good idea to have this stuff, especially if you're one of those that want to make sure that everything looks good when it comes to springtime and don't want to get caught with that frost that comes. And you know what happens, especially when we start to see warm weather.